guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be doing a live swatch and review of the new China Glaze Summer 2022 collection, which is inspired by Jurassic World and the whole Jurassic Park franchise. There are 8 polishes in this collection. Some of the polishes have some interesting flaky things, a few glittery things, and we have just a really beautiful kind of like late fall transitionary color palette here. Very earthy. And I'm so excited to share my live application swatch with you. So we're going to swatch through every polish in the collection and then we'll see what you think. So let me know down in the comments definitely if these are calling your name, if they're a little too quirky for you, if you love the color palette. Let me know what you think. So I purchased this collection from polishpick.com. I will link the website where I went to go shop down in the description bar below. It is not an affiliate link. It's just where I went to purchase the collection, and I want to share with you the great budget-friendly prices that they have there for brands like China Glaze, Morgan Taylor, OPI. In fact, the new OPI and Morgan Taylor collections for summer are there as well for pre-order, so you might want to head over and check them out. So let's go ahead and get into the live swatch. Okay, so we're going to get started with the first polish alphabetically in the collection, Let 'Em Roar, and this is this kind of cranberry base, very densely filled with a small particle gold to green shimmer, and it kind of ends up looking like a bronzy gold to green shimmer. It's really, really beautiful. I feel like out of the collection, this one is one of the maybe more mainstream polishes. This collection does take a lot of risks and tries a lot of things, which makes it even more exciting for me to swatch through it and talk to you about it, because it's not just like, okay, so every polish swatch is exactly the same and they're all great. So anyway, you're going to be seeing a 2-coat full hand swatch for each of these polishes. We're going to be moving quickly through the collection, so just pause if you want to look at anything any longer. This next polish is the textured polish in the collection, and I would never have known looking at the websites or anything selling these online, so hopefully this gives you a little heads up if you were thinking about purchasing this olive green thinking that it was like a cream. This is a textured polish. It dries like a satiny matte like that. As you can see, I'm going in for a second coat, even though you could maybe get away with just 1 coat if you did a very heavy coat. But I think it's interesting. I think it's fun. Like you could do like a witch's wart face kind of look for Halloween. Other than that, unless you're extremely into dinosaurs, I don't know if you're going to like this kind of like dinosaur skin green, but to each his own. It's not that I disliked that textured polish. It's just for me personally, I'm not sure how much I would actually wear it. This orange has a larger particle, very twinkly pink and gold shimmer in it. It's really, really beautiful. I'm swatching everything in 2 coats today on my little shorty nails, so my visible nail line isn't showing up as starkly, but I can definitely still see my nail line through 2 coats on this one, but I think that it gets enough coverage that I stopped at 2. I thought it was really beautiful. I love this take on a lovely, this is the most summery shade out of the collection. I do think it's really nice, Orangey Fierce. So I did really enjoy that one. Preserved in Amber is another polish that I think that you're going to either really enjoy it or really not like it, or maybe think, I have, one day that I can think of when I'm going to wear this color, similar to the textured dinosaur skin green, because this is like basically the same finish as that orange we just looked at. As you can see, it has that pink and gold shimmer, but it has big metallic shard flakies in there, which end up looking kind of lumpy, and even with top coat is kind of hard to look smooth down. But I get it, because this is preserved in amber. They're trying to make it look like the actual thing. So, I get it. Next up, we have another one with, as you can see, some big flakies. This time they're iridescent. These lay a little bit flatter, and I felt like made the polish a little bit more successful and will probably be more appealing to most of you than the previous one. And it's this beautiful strong green gold shimmer again, probably the same one that was in the first polish, but this time it's in like a dark jungle green jelly. This one was called Raptor Around Your Finger, and I thought that this one worked pretty well, actually, and I loved how that looked on. Next, we have Sandy Scales, and this is a khaki matte polish. I think that this one worked really well, too. I could find myself thinking about this polish throughout the year and wanting to pull it out, and it didn't have a super ultra fast drying formula. It is a quicker drying than their regular finishes, but not so fast that I was having any problems with it. As you can see, I created a tiny bit of streakiness there, but it wasn't bad. And if you go a little bit heavier handed, you could get away with just one coat on this one. You would have a little bit longer drying time, but I did like that. This has a lot of pigment in it, so well done on this one as well, China Glaze. We just have 2 polishes left in the collection, and you're going to see as we close this out that I really did like this collection. We've got a wide range of formulas here. This is the one Just Cream shade. This is a very pale teal gray. It just has a pinch of teal in it, which I think is beautiful, T-Rex appeal. So it just is like a very light gray, and they just put a little drop of teal in it. It's really beautiful. It plays nicely with the rest of the collection. Has a beautiful 2-coat formula, so I thought this one worked super well as well. It's not just your same old gray. It has a little twist on it. So in fact, when I was thinking about what shades I could pull for this collection for dupes and comparisons, I didn't really have anything that jumped to my mind. So we're not actually going to have a dupes and comparisons in here because every polish in this collection is slightly different than something that they've already done, in my opinion. You may not like every single finish and how it looks, but I think that it is to be applauded that they tried a lot of different things. They made this collection fun, quirky. They don't take themselves too seriously. The final polish in the collection is this blurple indigo-y jelly with a strong green gold shimmer again, and then it has these little white glitters. Now, whether that's your cup of tea, they went for it, and I think they really pulled it off. So I go ahead and recommend this collection to you. I think it is really fun. Alright guys, so what did you think about the collection? As usual for China Glaze, I love it when they try a little bit of different things. I always want them to keep mixing it up rather than play it too safe. I'm really glad that you stopped by to hang out for this review, and I hope that you found it helpful. If you did, give the video a thumbs up so that I know that you enjoyed this video, and subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. I'll see you back for the next video very soon. Take care. Bye!